don't rock the boat too much. Tighten this one up. And we're live. Nobody in yet. It's all right though. Throw this one. Wish I had a bigger weight. Yeah, not sure. Oh, hush, I should have a bigger weight somewhere. Also put that. No, I'll leave it. If I get a bite on it, I'll change it. Oh, you know what? I left my drinks and my chips in the truck. Oh, hold on.
fish with it.
Probably so. I had that bigger weight on these. What is it? 1.5. Let's try a 2. If that 2 don't work, I got a 3. If that 3 don't work, I'm out of. We gonna drift it back a little bit. Don't shake the boat too much. The phone falls out this time. I ain't going in to get it.
Where's the phone at now? You sitting it back up there again, Cody?
You know I got weights on that thing. But still makes me nervous. I made them.
Hey,
I feel them.
I wouldn't go in there and get it. Because that'd be, they call you a scuba diving.
Yeah, they ain't gonna find it. done drifted a little bit.
What?
So we done drifted a little bit. It's 35 foot now. Hmm? What is it?
What?
I think I'm around the. Yep.
Huh?
I'm around the ankle line. God, dog it. There we go. Hey, Palmetto. What's going on, Kevin? What time is it? You on the way to church? Yeah, that's the first time I had to deal with a hook and anchor line. I've usually been able to get out pretty lucky. Hey, Mike Costello. Watching fishing at church. Hey, God was a fisherman, so I think he'll let it slide. Oh, okay, I got you. Mixing Sam. Oh, you a DJ too? Well, you jack old trades, man. I think we finally stopped drifting. Either I'm hung up on something. Knowing me, I'm probably hung up on something. Yeah, we come out this morning. We got out here probably about 5:30 ish, and went and caught some brim, caught a little bit of bait. We've been dealing with bass boats. I pulled at the boat ramp. There was probably 50 or more bass boats blocking up every space you could find at the dock, and yeah. But we went and caught some bait this morning, and I figured we'd go live when we started catfishing. So I'm out here just before you get to Pimlico, right at the start of the no wake zone. I come out here one day just riding around. I found a yeah, I found a pretty good hole. Goes from like into the low 20s to I think the deepest I've seen yet is 35 foot. which I knew it got to 30. I didn't know the spot got to 35. One tickling the hook. Something beating it. Yeah, I got Paul-in-law with me. He's, y'all can see him. Where's he at? There he is. Yeah, I borrowed some fishing rods from my brother-in-law. The Ozark Trail, some kind of Ozark Trail, medium duties, 8 foot. I want to get me some. Yeah, no, Todd's still going out. They're still going out. Mike Costello Outdoors. What's going on, Mike? I'm fishing in Pimlico right now. Part of the Cooper River or the Terrace Canal, depending on where you're at. Or where you're from, what you call it. But I'm right in the. I put in at Cypress Gardens, and I come around. I'm actually just maybe I don't know, probably about 30 yards from the no wake buoys. Yeah, that when we first put in at the ramp, the tide was barely going out. I guess it was just starting to. Well, it probably wasn't just starting, but it was just barely moving. Well, since we got out here, it's picked up the pace pretty good. I reckon there's a lot of grass moving under there right now. When I threw in, both my lines was in front of the boat, and now they go steady going to the back. But the last handful of times I've come out here, I know they usually start running water. Well, they might be running it early. I know they usually will start running it right at tide change around 11, between 11 and 12. One of my uncles, he used to be one of the supervisors out there at the hydro at the dam. So I got a little bit of insider information with that. Yeah, I figured if we come to fishing right here in this no wake zone, we wouldn't have to worry about boats driving too fast. But them bass fishing, they're always in a hurry. So it ain't been quite so bad, but we've had to deal with a little bit of um, a little bit of wake. Yeah, it's still pretty low right now. It's probably about I'd say about anywhere from 3 to 4 feet low, give or take. So when the water's all the way up, this might be a 40-foot hole. That's still lively. Tides at 8:18. Oh, let's see. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to, Kevin, go down there and just kind of ride around and check the depths and stuff. I'm watching you caught a pretty good many, good size too down there. It was still pretty dark when we got out here this morning. Daggone mud boats. There's a fella in a mud boat. He's competing in the bass tournament today. They got going on this morning. Dang, that ain't bad. That was you caught all six up there by the monastery. You must have stayed a lot later than just an extra hour. I think last I remember you caught three. Yeah, three. Yeah, I've got Mike. I got a couple of buddies at work that they live toward the Upper Lake in Utahville, C&T area, and they they fish what's named Upper Lake? I don't know why I can't think of it. Mary or Murray. Which one is it? One of them. But they fished Upper Lake and they've caught. They said they've noticed a couple of. I mean, the fish are biting better, catfish, since the spawn's up. Fish marking like crazy. Yeah, I'll probably give it a little bit longer, and then we'll probably move, change it up. Probably. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Turn that alarm off. Marion, yeah, Lake Marion. I don't know. I can never remember the Upper Lake name. All right, Kevin, take it easy, man. Oh, man. Smell the fish. Oh, they busting out them pontoons over there. 'Cause, 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 right there. Remember that one I pulled at you? Said I'd like to have one like that. I fished the Walker Okay, I got you. I got you. Y'all, I ain't never fished the Walker or PD. Y'all got what's it like up there? Y'all got is it strong currents? Is it affected by the tide a lot? Because I know around here where we fish out, it's like in the tail race or the Cooper River, it's affected by the tide a lot because it runs straight all the way out to the harbor and to the ocean from there. Oh, let's see. The sun's starting to glare a little bit. I don't know if y'all noticed. I was gonna mention it when we first went live, but I forgot about it. I've reached my first goal of 50 subscribers, and I started my YouTube page, my Facebook page. So hopefully I can get my goal of 100 and start my Instagram, and then get my goal of 150 and start my merch line. It's I can't fish strong currents, man. Strong currents make me nervous. I mean, I know it can be good fishing just like anywhere else. I know you got to know how to fish it, but it just makes me too nervous. I used to be a diver. Well, I mean, I still am. But I just haven't really went in a long time. But I used to dive a lot with my fire department, and we would come out here pretty regular and dive. And you don't realize how strong the current is until you're in it. And we used to have a pretty good current through here, especially on the saltwater side, which we wouldn't go all the way into the saltwater, but closer to that side. Let's see. Adjust this. Oh, I can imagine. There we go. There we go. That's better. I can see stuff a lot better now. It's 8 o'clock. I'll give this spot till, what you think, 8:30? Yeah, I'll give it to 8:30, then we'll jump up and move. Man, I don't know why I didn't flip the phone this way sooner. I can see everything now. See, I'm a little bit smaller, but let's see. Undertow, the river dumps into us. Okay, I got you. Yeah, we're sitting on the rice fields. Let's see. We go right into the sun. That's the goes back into Cypress Gardens. Then you got the rice fields over pretty much everything back there is rice field. That's a huge rice field, old rice field, obviously. But all that's the houses in Pimlico are right up to the bank. So this is the high dollar riverfront houses in Pimlico. So I'd love to see that thing. Just take down. Well, I get me all excited. I got a bad habit of getting too excited and I'll start hollering. Like I'm a little kid, like it's my first time. Oh, see, will it let me turn this thing around? No, of course it won't. Got added to my sticker collection. Got my fancy new Catfish Bandit sticker. Can you see it? I can't see what I'm looking at here. I got that the other day. Oh, there you go. Acting up. Oh crap! Hang on. Making y'all feel like you're drunk. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my phone out of the water this time. Last time I went fishing, y'all haven't seen the video. My phone fell off the boat. Fell off the boat right into the water, but thankfully it wasn't too terribly deep. I can still see it. That stuff fell over at the gas station this morning. Yeah, my phone fell off the boat. Right, not just a few minutes after I went live. Boy, I was mad. Lord of mercy, that had me mad. Ooh. It's still kind of, oh, that's not too early. It might still be kind of shallow. Yeah, my phone fell off the boat. Hey, what's up? Oh, hang on, my phone's all smeared up. Blind Bender? Did I say it? Blind Bender? Blind Bender 1, 2, 3. What's going on, man? All medicine? Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I've sent a lot of people to Kevin Spades. I've met Kevin once or twice. He's a really good fella. I like watching his videos. And it may sound sappy or whatever, but he's honestly the one that got me started and wanting to do YouTube. He's the first one I seen that wasn't real negative or saying back nasty stuff, and everything was real clean. So that's why I like watching Kevin's stuff. And then I got hooked on some of the other guys: Catfish Bandit, Danny Stone, Trophy Seekers, two stands, just a handful of them. No, I ain't caught no catfish yet. We went, me and my father-in-law, he's behind me. We went brim fishing first thing this morning. We got here early. I didn't want to video brim fishing or go live for brim fishing because all my other videos, the few that I have, I usually start out brim fishing and I'll be out here for 2 hours, 2 hours brim fishing, and only get like 30 minutes to an hour of catfishing. So I wanted to try to do a live that was all catfishing. So I've been tossing around ideas trying to get a bait tank at the house. That way I can come out here and catch some fish, some brim or some perch or whatever, and take them home and keep them for another day, so I can just scoop them out and ride out. You run the equipment. Yeah, I'm a heavy equipment operator. I work for my county. I used to be a motor grader operator when I got hired on as a motor grader operator, but now I'm foreman over an asphalt crew. So it's almost weird being in short sleeves because my work uniform is long sleeves, so I'm used to wearing long sleeves. You ain't had nothing like that. You ain't falling asleep, baby.
No.
This is awesome, guy. I got the fish for him. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, man. I passed him out here a couple of times. Like the last 2 times I came out here, I passed him at the train trestle, which is just around the corner right here. It ain't far at all. I can see it right there from where I'm at. But yeah, I passed him. I don't think he recognized me or recognized my boat. I did a video on my boat. It ain't the typical catfishing boat. I do want to get a pontoon though. This is a 93. Yeah, it's a 1993 fast craft stick steer, 14-foot long. And I got a 1995 30 horsepower Mercury. Okay, I got you. I've never ran many Hitachis. Everything I've ran has been either Caterpillar or Volvo. I've seen Hitachis, but I ain't never run. I got keys for Hitachis, but everybody at work makes fun of me because I got a big, massive key ring. I counted them one time. I think it was like 30 something keys on there, which I'll probably never use some of them, but to 8:07, I might call it a little bit before 8:30. I've seen a couple other videos, and I've seen or live stream videos. I've heard that they're catching them in the main channel. I ain't catching nothing but a hard time right now in the main channel. I'd like to see at least 2 of them at the same time, just bend over. I don't know where it's at, but I know Kevin said he fished it. There was like a 70-foot deep hole. There's a hole I want to go try in the upper lake. I found it on my wife. Her granddaddy has a old map of both the lower and upper lake. I found it on his map, and I was actually able to find it on GPS. It's a hole. It's like an old pond, I guess, before they flooded the lakes. It's 120. I think it's either 120 or 125 feet deep. It's 100 plus. I want to go try that one day. I bet you can pull up a Volkswagen or something out there. Let's see, 8:10. I'll give it 10 more minutes. And we'll pull up and we'll change spots. I'll work for a couple of buddies. Good Lord. I don't know what y'all doing to it, but 35,000 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot of working time. I think my grader, I've only put, before they took me off of it and put me on the asphalt crew, I think I only put little over 1,000 hours, just barely over, I believe. Let's see, 820. I'll pull up and move eventually. Yeah, I might go try down there. Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate that, man. I ain't figured out how to do it on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I'm still kind of new. I'm learning. Heck, just the other day, I just figured. Actually, this what day is it? Sunday. So this past week, I just figured out how to how to send people the link to go to my channel. Yeah, I'm not the most tech savvy person ever, but that's why I prefer to do lives and videos because I don't know how to do all the editing and stuff. Hopefully, we can get you some hooks. I sure hope so. Goodness gracious. Y'all probably laugh at me and think I'm a fool. If you go look at the videos, the last live stream I did, you'll hear me hooting and hollering. I get too excited, man. I can't help it. It's fun. It ain't worth doing if you ain't having fun, right? At 8:12. There's fish all over the. And not quite on the bottom though. It's marking fish like crazy. Well, I hope that anchor ain't stuck on something. That's a brand new anchor too. We drifted back probably 30 foot, give or take. What do you mean for a graph? You mean like a depth finder? For a fish finder? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Fish finder. I got a Garmin. I forget. I think it's a Garmin T5 or T something like that. It's a yeah, sure. It's just a little Garmin, and it could do traditional or an old school flasher. I don't know how well y'all can see that. Split frequencies. I can do waypoint. And it'll show where I've been. All that stuff. That way I never get lost. That's what I use. 815, close enough. All right, let's move along. Feel like I got some weeds. Oh, I got you. Oh, I did. Hey, baby starts fighting back. Grass, grass, grass. Oh, I hate grass. We'll go around that little way. Oh, that stinky grass. Huh? We don't need to deal with no more grass than what we got. We don't need to deal with no more grass than what we got. What's going on here? Huh? Lord, please don't let this thing be cold. Ugh, tired already. Whew. I pentatonic. I ain't never heard of the pentatonics. The there we is. I want to try. I've always liked the. I really like the Garmin now that I've got one, but the Lowrance or Lowrance, however you pronounce it. I think it's the Hook 4 or Look 4, Hook 4, whatever it is. I've seen a lot of good stuff about that one. And when I was with my county's rescue squad before they shut the doors, um, that's all we had, Lowrance depth finders, and they weren't pretty good. I reckon that's what we need to try next time. But I doubt they ain't moved since they got there. That other pontoon's up here, right in the middle. Party barge. I ain't got no big fancy stand tripod thing. I got to hold you. Oh, they're diving. They're diving. This other boat. I wonder who that is.
I don't know where they catch fish.
I miss it. I miss diving. I do. It was fun. I don't know if that's. Oh yeah, that's fish. Oh yeah, they bred fish. They got the cooler on the front, filling the cooler up. We're either gonna fish today until we run out of bait, or until 2 o'clock.
Now where would they be at out there? Really? You run over top of them.
They'll be at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm talking
You can see their bubbles. You just don't get close to them. That might be. Well, I mean, if you're diving, one of the rules, if you hear a boat, you stay down until you can't hear it, because you can't tell if it's to the left, to the right, behind you, or past. You just stay down until you can't hear it, and then usually when you can't hear it, it's past, and then you come up.
Hey, he said.
I got you. Calm down. That looks like Rich. Well, if y'all diving over on this side, y'all didn't have the boat over here now.
I go way on over.
I see the bubbles right there. Oh, they got 2 of them right there. If I was them, I'd move that boat a lot closer to the bank. You got 2 down? Okay, I got you. See the bubbles? there, right there. Wherever the bubbles is, depending on how deep it is, they're probably anywhere from 6 to 10 or more feet in front of wherever their bubbles are. There it is. They're back behind us, right? One of these docks is supposed to have a real good brim bed around.
Yeah, dock is where me and Dale fish.
When y'all come out here fishing? Huh?
It's been a while. We stood on the dock.
Oh. When me and Dale come out here, we trolled back down there into the rice field. One of these docks is one of these three right here. Got real good brim bed up around it.
And I hope you're far enough away from that thing.
From what thing?
Huh?
From what thing?
From that.
That's just letting you know they're down there docks. They're not right here. Both of them towers are way back on. Alright. You ready? Yeah, it should be alright. 1961. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Is that aluminum or is it like a fiberglass boat?
I can't hear you.
I'm talking to the guy. Let's see the tide going out. Bird.
Where you want my anchor?
In the water. Just wherever.
Right now, right?
Yep. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. Bug it up. Bug it up. Oh, hell.
What?
I was caught.
What are you trying to do here?
This ain't all tangled up. At least get this one out. Huh?
Darn it.
Try to go straight that way because that current's still coming this way.
I'm going that way.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's the wind right there. Oh, that's what it was. I'm like, what in the world keep hitting that rod? Now I got to figure out what's wrong with this. Here's all tangled up, all boogered up. All right. Well, for anybody that's watched my previous videos, this is a familiar spot. This is also a spot where my phone fell in the water, and then I fell in trying to get it. Huh?
I have all my hands.
This spot, you can do a little brim fishing too. This is another spot that I come when the weather's right, when all the stars align, and all that good stuff. This is a good spot brim fishing. The first couple times I come here, my uncle showed me this little spot. As long as you hit it at the right time, you can catch a limit. Which in the state of South Carolina, the limit for brim is 30 per person. All right, Mike. Hey, Lord, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, thanks, Mike. Let's see. Doggone bass boat. That's the only bad thing about this spot. Boys will come ripping past you wide open. You talking about worms or brim, Mike? I don't want it to fall in again. I use for brim. I'll either use Mike. I'll either use worms or crickets. Just depends. Um, for catfish, I like using brim. I was raised using brim, so I guess you say I stick to what I know. Yeah, I mainly use brim. I've used stink bait before. Stink bait don't bother me. Yeah, it does stink, but it ain't the end of the world. Uh, yeah, brim. I want to try perch. I've never tried perch. I do want to try perch and uh, we used herring some every year. A bunch of people with my fire department. We do a camping trip in in the upper lake, and we'll right there. What's the name? I played Harry's Fish Camp. We'll use herring a lot, which is mainly what they got up there. So okay, I've never used mullet. I mean, I've heard people using it before, but I've never used it personally. Just haven't tried it. That's all. I uh I minnows too. Minnows. That's another thing I've tried. It just I'm going the wrong way. It didn't work out too well, so I was like, yeah. I've seen and heard people using white perch a good bit. Okay, I might have to try that. Try some mullet sometime. There's mullet in this river, dude. I mean, it was jumping like crazy this morning. I say this morning, like an hour or so ago. At the last spot, you could see him jumping. If it's real quiet, and there ain't no godforsaken bass boats ripping by. Every now and then you hear somebody sound like somebody just slaps the handle on the water, and 10 times out of 10, that's usually mullet. More in there than I thought we did. Four. That's three. That's three. Oh, crackers. I ain't never heard of using crackers as bait. I've heard of using gummy worms and hot dogs. I ain't never heard of using crackers.
running no more.
It's like that. I was hoping if we moved to this spot, we'd catch a few brown just to keep it interesting. Salt saltwater crackers. I catch them off the Garden City. Okay, I got you. Garden City. He was up there not too long ago. Wasn't that Garden City? Or no, that was the state park. Myrtle Beach State Park. I'm my birthday's coming up in a few. Oh crap! In a couple of days, and I put on my birthday list to get the wireless mics, so I don't have to holler at y'all. Well, I thought you had something that made me nervous. Mike, are you new to my channel, my videos? All right, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did say Kevin got you to come watch me. Yeah, so my ideas and inspiration behind doing YouTube um was I didn't want to have anything like high dollar. Like I wanted to, because it seems like just not knocking the guys. I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. If they can afford it, that's the more power to them. The like the high dollar rods and reels, and the bait, the big high dollar bait and tackle and all that. I wanted to do my channel for people that can't afford the 80, 90, $100 rod and reels. And they're good rod and reels. I've seen a lot of videos with them and seen a lot of good stuff about them. But how I wanted to do it is for the fishermen that can't afford that stuff. Literally everything on my boat, my hooks, sinkers, my my rods, everything come from Walmart. I think the most expensive rod I got is this orange one. It's a lose. Is this my lose rod? Yeah, this is my lose rod, and I think I paid 45 or $46 for it. So nothing against the people that use like the Mad Cats or them high dollar rods. I mean, they're good rods. I mean, you know, I just wanted to do something for somebody that like the people that can't afford that stuff, or you know, like what they use. They've used it for forever, or they're just ones that don't want to buy expensive stuff. But yeah, everything I got mixed match anyway. About got me. Which most of the guys I follow on YouTube, or I said follow, and I'm subscribed to have the high dollar rod and reel, the Mad Cats, and the what Muddy Cats or whatever it is. Um, which again, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's yeah, man. I don't. I mean, one day I might get some of the fancy stuff, but I wasn't raised with the big high dollar equipment, and I've seen the stuff that's on the clearance rack, so to speak, work pretty good and produce. So that's what I stick with. So you tell me there ain't no brim right there. I understand that, Mike. They're they're nice rods. They're nice looking stuff. But I like what I got. I don't. I mean, it works just fine. I mean, like I said, they're nice rods and all, but I've seen a lot of people catch some big fish on them. But if I remember correctly, the South Carolina state record was called a Zebco rod and reel. Yeah, that's right. You can fish with a stick. Cut you off a twig. Try a little bit deeper. I can't go much deeper. I'll be on the bottom. So again, this was a pretty good spot last time we come here. We caught, what did we catch? Four or five. And we caught them almost, I think we caught them all in like 20 or 30 minutes. Oh, there we go. Didn't even know I had them on there. Didn't even have time to see a fish on. A little bluegill. Ain't nothing wrong with that. First skunk is off the boat. So they're a little deeper than what I thought they was. I'm end up breaking this thing. All right, let's see if we can do it again. There we go. There's another one. Yes, sir. They're deep. Number two. Ain't what I came here to catch, but hey, I'll take it. Stop. Quit your flipping. The fish are deep, boys and girls. Trying to practice good CPR with the fish. Let's see. No catfish yet, Kevin. We changed spots. I come back to where that spot where holy cow, where my phone fell off the boat and then I fell off after it and just started catching some brim again. Got 4 rods out. Two with live bait, the other two with cut bait, and ain't got nothing yet. But can you turn your phone? Which way you need me to turn it? Oh, horizontal. no catfish yet. I just turned it the other way. I didn't know I'd be able to see the chat better. There we go. See if we can catch it. I caught my anchor rope. There we go. See, I got a little tiny bit of a worm left. Okay, there you go. See if we can catch another brim. I like brim fishing almost just as much as I like catfishing. Oh, yeah. Or should I say I like catfishing almost just as much as I like brim fishing. Oh, that's alright. We got plenty of worms. We can hook one back up. Get off of there. Yeah, I love brim fishing. I got a couple of fellas from work. And one, he's from, I think originally from New Jersey. Every now and then he'll stop me and ask me all kind of questions. And then they figured out I do the YouTube channel. He's amazed. When can you take me fishing? He's like, I ain't never been. I was like, you've never been fishing? I was like, not even brim fishing. He's like, I'm from New Jersey. He said, we didn't even have a front yard. I was like, nah. I made him a promise. I said, whenever I get me a pontoon, I'll take you fishing. I said, well, whatever you. I said, what do you want to fish with? He's like, I don't know. He said, what can we fish for? I said, whatever you want to fish for. But yeah, I told him, I said, I'll take you fishing. See if we can get another hog. They're hitting good right here. That must be little ones. Must be little stump knockers. Yeah, he got Mickey. Tide switching back. Okay, where was you fishing at? Around Pimlico area? Look at here, Jim. I don't know if that's the ball of grass or something tickling the hook. Quit tickling, I ain't take it. Okay, I got you. Little brim right there waiting on me to drop it back down. Come on, Clint. Ah, he had another one. Took the worm. Lord have mercy. Okay. Is that up around um we're right here just on the main channel right here by Farm Creek. Right here where we're right across from where that big pipe is in that little cove. And just we're probably maybe 500-600 yards from the monastery, give or take. I know there's a deep hole further on down the river where the old boat sunk on the right hand side. My granddaddy used to fish there a lot. He used to tear them up. Yeah, I got you now. Oh, come on. He's a little one. Traumatizing the poor worm. There's a little bass right there. Two of them, three of them. Might have ripped the hook flap out of the mouth. You ain't got to rip it like that. Huh? No, I didn't start reeling. What do you mean, top of the line? Look out. Come on, take it. Take it if you want it now. I don't know if it just hit off the bottom or what. I didn't see it too good. I kind of caught it out of the corner of my eye.
Hey, so that there's just hit hard.
Fish on. Fish on, fish on. He ain't very big. Uh-huh. He was chomping on it. That's all right, man. You see him? Well, fish off. I'll reel up in a minute and take these off and put a couple of these on. See. They're dead. They're about dead anyway. NJ, what's happening, man? Ricky, real. What's happening? Thanks for coming in. We just had a pretty decent takedown, but he got off. He ain't caught nothing but brim so far today. Man, got some big names in here now. NJ, Palmetto, Mike Costello, Ricky Real. I feel special. I feel important now. Got some big time names like y'all. Well, at least they gonna survive, but they ain't throwing much of a weight. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, don't fall over. Oh, Lord, look out. I mean, everything's where I want to go. Nah, I'll take it. Hold on, y'all. I don't want my phone falling off in the water again. He took once more. I'm at the guy. Rustic Outdoors. How you doing, sir? Appreciate you coming in and watching. Rustic Outdoors. Everybody's coming in to watch. I really do. I appreciate all the support, y'all. Don't forget hit the thumbs up if you can. I sure. Woo! Well, that one took it hard. There. He had every bit of his mouth open on that one. Now if we can get one of these other fishing rods. These rods to take down like that. That'd be nice. Fish on! Fish on! Get the net! Get the net! Ain't it cute? Quit your flopping. Little baby bluegill.
Oh, this one right here is sitting behind. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Down there, tight.
This one had that bigger fish on it. I don't think yours is going on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you got slapping going, that's why.
I got a little bit. Give me the blade.
Yeah. Thank you, Rustic. I appreciate you sharing, man. I really do. I'm fishing for, well, Rustic, if you was asking me, I'm fishing for but in between that right now I'm brim fishing, waiting on hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Going old boat. Got hung up. Y'all just bear with us. Don't lean too hard there. Throw everything in the water. Yeah, something been munching on them pretty hard. Sucker wouldn't bite though. Yeah, something was hitting on that one too. Got a few chunks missing out of it.
So that's why you don't get cheap rods.
What?
You break.
It broke.
So this year, one for got it? Rod. I mean, weird.
Well, if only we really had a rod bent over like this on a fish. It's coming up. tell you what, if this was a fish, we'd win a tournament with this one.
Huh?
You gotta break on land until it gets right there. Look at that, I got the rig back to shield. Well, that's one rock back from this. The only thing that sucks about these little boats. But that's alright, we still fishing. We still fishing. Give me a second, y'all. I'll get back to the chat. Hang on. Get this straightened out, you know. Get back over to the spot. You know what? Look out. See, we're in 20 foot. You got nothing on it. No. Say you got a little piece on there. Oh, I can't really see. No, NJ, it wasn't a fish. I wish it was. I'd have been a good in there. 19 foot. Let's go over here a little bit. Yeah, I sure wish it would. That'd have been a good one. I wonder what it looks like over there. How bad? Can you see how bad the weeds is over there?
All bad,
I see this right here. I'm talking about over there. We'll go around and go in there and we'll cast out here. No, man. Well, I sure wish that was a fish. That'd have been a heck of a fish there. Yeah, I was hung up. Or well, Paul-in-law was hung up. There's a right there that spot. It's like a point, and I know there's a lot of logs right there that get caught up. Have got caught up. Excuse me. I about have to switch the thing into high gear. Ain't got time to be messing around today. See, it's 19 foot right here, so it only gets deeper. Hopefully. I don't see the bottom yet. Nope, there it is.
Ooh, look at them. Oh, that was a mullet. 3 of them. Come out of that whole back.
Another one right there. That's a bass right there.
That's 3 mullets punching here.
Why ain't I going nowhere? Lord have mercy. His anchor ain't up far enough. No, I told you to bring it up till it was right there at the boat. You could have done it. Bless his heart, he don't get out much. I was wondering, I said, what in the world? I said, I know this trolling moon ain't that strong. This should be strong enough to move this boat. What is it, 45? I think that's what it is, 45 pound thrust. Get off of there. Thank you. All right. Look at the bass. That's a mullet. Let's run them down. Grind them up in the trolling motor. I'm going to spin the boat around back the way it was. Let's get down here a little bit. Let's see. Hang on. I'm going to turn around the way y'all ain't in the sun. Hang on. I'll get it in a minute. Maybe this will be the new spot. Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, sit y'all down for a second. Y'all enjoy the pretty views of the sky. Go ahead and drop it. Hey! All right. Get you set back up here. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to rebait just a little bit.
No. Huh?
Hmm? Do what?
It's that white shag or whatever. All them motherfuckers jumping over there. I seen fish out. So what?
That one right there, you got it.
Jesse?
Yeah, we got hung up pretty bad, Kevin, and decided, hey, we'll move down a little bit from where we was at. And now I'm rebaiting, putting on fresh bait. About got me. I can get the sucker to go through. What time is it? And then there was 3. Just had one rod break the reel. So now we're down to 3 catfish rods. Got 2 of them got cut bait. One's got a live brim. Should have tried that this barn boat. I don't know. That'd be a long shot, but
You trying to kill something like that?
I get this thing back in. Back out.
He's done. Well, throwing sheep in the damn hole in the boat. Oh.
Fish jumping in the boat.
If you don't hook no big one,
Well,
the big one, try to get him past that grass.
don't tell me I ain't gonna get no fish. So what you're saying is you don't trust me. You don't trust me.
What I'm saying
You don't trust what I'm
is
doing.
that grass, that he'll run right up in there. Hang you all up.
You must not know what kind of boat we're fishing. Hmm? Boat. You seen when we hook something big, it pulls this boat. Ow. It pulls right on the other side of that guy. What is going on here? This thing keeps getting tangled up. Oh, look at that. Little side. This sucker ripping on down with that worm.
Mow it.
Be nice to get one to bite that worm.
Might jump in the pool.
Trust me, Kevin. I do too. We had one take down earlier, but it took it good, but it come off. I guess I reckon it split the hook. That brim was all chewed up too. Trust me, I need to see a catfish too. I don't care if it's 5 pounds or 50 pounds. Just I'm just a little further down where I was earlier, by the channel marker, right across from the on the front side of Farm Creek. I'm just down a little bit further, not far. I'm about to pick up and go over either in that cove right over here, or I might try to go figure out what channel marker you was talking about down there by the monastery. They got that little bass boat loaded down. The second red channel marker. I believe I know which one you're talking about. I believe that's the. All right, Kev. Take it easy. We'll still be here. Yeah, let's go down that side. Excited, hopefully, hoping I can use my new.
Hang up that.
Huh?
Hang up that.
Well, hang on a minute. I'll pull out this song. So hang on a minute. I'll pull out this song. Oh Lord, that's great. You still alive, buddy?
I hope it shades what he's talking about. I'm kicking butt.
Oh, look out. Reckon I'll put it in the water first.
You gonna leave it out there?
It's out in the water.
throw it out?
Yeah. I just want the front of the boat. I want the front of the boat to try to face this way. That way, when waves come, they hit the front of the boat. We ain't flopping out of it.
Yours is going around, eh?
No, my.
Well, that done. I'll do a dragon.
Ooh, okay.
Well, shouldn't you be coming back the other way? We'll come back to you there. The water's going back that way now.
It'll be all right. Jeremy, what's happening? We ain't got nothing yet. No catfish, at least. We got a bunch of brim, though. Came out here early this morning before we went live. Caught some brim. and still got a few of them. No catfish yet. We got a handful of brim. Let's see, I'll turn this so you can at least see this rod. We started with 4. Got one on this side, one on either side of me, and all in all, he's got 1. Got hung up pretty good and broke the reel. This spot's gonna be a rough spot because we're right in the middle of the channel. And here come the boats. That's a big boat there. Gracious goodness. It's pulling up the bottom. Hey, appreciate you. About to get slung out the boat now. Oh, I just broke it. Hang on. It's 16 foot. Yeah, we got to the boat ramp. We're out of Cypress Garden today, Jeremy. We got to the boat ramp this morning about 5:30, and there was 50 plus bass boats, and they all was looking at me funny like I wasn't supposed to be there, and they was all lined up, but they was talking and cutting up. So I got a couple of stink eyes when I just went around them and put my boat in the water. I didn't feel like I needed to wait on them to finish talking about what their plan was. They don't care about anybody else anyway, so why do I need to worry about what they think? That Randy? That's what that looks like his boat. Though.
That looks like Randy's boat?
Yeah. Call him. See where is that? Low battery. How do I got low battery?
I bought Randy in town.
Hang on, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta make a phone call. All right, we back. What you reckon about calling it early?
Call what?
Calling it early.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we at 2 hours and 56 minutes. I'll stop it at the 3 hour mark. My phone's about to die anyway, so. Yeah. He's driving slow, like he wasn't sure where he was going to. It might have been. I tried calling both of them. 57. Yeah,
What do you mean? Oh, no, I ain't gonna hold you. You on the line thing?
yeah, I'm gonna hang up here in about 2 minutes. I'll let you know. We'll ride over there.
I know it's full. I just want to make sure the gate
How you doing? That's nice pontoon. Pressed. Unexpected. Oh, man. About another minute.
Huh?
Another minute. I'm gonna hang up at the 3 hour mark. All right, everybody. We're at the 2 hour, 59 minute, 30 second mark. Well, we didn't catch any catfish today, unfortunately. Um, Caught a sunburn and a little bit of a hard time. uh, Caught some brim first thing this morning. Not complaining too much. A bad day of fishing is better than a. Oh, we got something here. That's probably just the bottom. Yeah, it's the bottom. It is what it is. It happens. We got skunked today when it come to catfish, but that's all right. There will be other days. That's rolling on the bottom. Anyway, I really appreciate everybody that joined in and watched it live. Um, it means a lot to me. I really appreciate everybody sharing and
Now it's time to jump in.
yeah, go ahead, jump in. You gonna jump in? Where you
No,
at?
I'll bypass this time.
You gonna bypass it? He's chickening out, y'all. Oh. God, dull grass. That'd have been a good little bit for the live right there. But that rod bent down. It bent down good too. dog. Let me get out of here before I say something I shouldn't say. Daggum grass. Again, thank y'all so much, everybody that joined in, that was talking with me, joined the chat. Really appreciate y'all. Um, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Um, Hopefully next time we'll get some more, get some fish and have a better turnout next time. All right, y'all, we're going to head in. We'll see y'all again. Oh, Lord, where is it at? There it is. Oh, hang on. We might be getting something here. There's probably more grass. I don't know. I don't know if that's grass or not. God dog it. Okay, I'm in it for sure this time. See y'all later.